taking over for the Timberwolves, there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Sean. Thank you for the report. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." BA, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Denver has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Jokic to win the run, and Baron J pulls it down.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Denver calls timeout. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Shannon comes in for DiVincenzo. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Watson. Brown comes in for Brown. And Hardaway subbed in for Jamal Murray. Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Stan, Rudy Gobert, he can be a double-double machine, but his real importance is on the defensive end.
Yeah, he's been named Defensive Player of the Year 4 times, which is tied for the most in NBA history, BA. And he's been the anchor of multiple top-ranked defenses throughout his career.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run. Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Outside Johnson. It's Jokic, high post. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The width of Jokic helps him carve out space in the paint.
MP way outside. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire. Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Pass to Brown. Back to Johnson. Denver moving it around. Hardaway from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Jokic over Gobert. Off the mark from 16 feet. And so it's Minnesota just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out.
Now it's time to check in. Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
and the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
On the court for Denver. At the 2 and the 3, it's Brown and Hardaway Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That sends Julius Randle to the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. When it comes to Randle, he's had doubters over the years, Stan, but his talent's undeniable.
Yeah, B.A., look, there's no questioning Randle's ability to score and rebound down low. And his post-passing gets overlooked sometimes, too. Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
MP up top, defended by Murray. Inside. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 48.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
With the step back. Murray passes to Brown. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Good! That's another bucket!
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
The shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And after that surprising Karl Anthony Towns trade, it took time for Minnesota to gel.
Yeah, last season some inconsistency, but they seem to find a groove down the stretch, capping it off with a deep run.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. BA, back to you.
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Launches a 3, and got it! Another basket!
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out. Jokic finds Hardaway. Denver moving it around. Pass to Gordon. Outside Brown, 5 to shoot. And again, it's Denver missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. There's the triple. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Minnesota with some changes. Juzang comes in for Dillingham. And MP subbed in for Mike Conley. And then for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Johnson. Hardaway comes in for Watson. And it's Christian Brown in for Brown. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most...
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie.
Of course I did, Dom. This ain't night.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Dominic.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Russell is out there with Thompson. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. I'm from Minnesota. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Then it's MP. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Shannon in at the 2 spot. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Russell passes to Davis. Here's Flagg. Thompson in the corner. And the Mavericks another 3.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
A step back shot here. MP, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. MP looking solid from there.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Trailblazers. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
And there's the bucket from MP.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for a developing player.
Back to Russell. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Gobert pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. MP's got 14.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Now here is Davis. He had 27 points last game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody, but I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can. Kevin?
Smart approach. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with this team and regroup. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Here's Flag. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Lively a screen on Randall. Inside. Out to Thompson. To halt the run. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
We know about the length and the... athleticism, Tim, of Lively. But what do you like about his skill and maybe the way he sees the game?
Yeah, this league has seen a lot of guys with that type of length and athletic ability, but what sets him apart, he's got great instincts for where to get open, instincts how to rebound, where the ball is coming off, and then also, I just think his conditioning level is very high. Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. MP's shot is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Mavericks trail by 17. Russell with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been... here this quarter.
Yeah, you see MP getting bolder and bolder, learning there's no limit to his three-point shooting range.
Here's Russell. The 3. That one doesn't go.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already. Some changes here. Mavericks trail by 20 on the court for the Mavericks. In its small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Max Christie out there with Russell. And it's Gafford in at center.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Gafford. Davis with a screen on Clark. Flagg. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Timberwolves leading by 23. And here's MP for three. And another three for Minnesota.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Russell from long range. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups. What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And here is Gafford. Following the three-pointer by MP. Clock at 6. Davis against Ingles. And it's Davis missing.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And that one's good. MP.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game. Russell
kicks to Davis. Pass to Christie. There's Russell with the three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Out to Russell. Tim, when you think about how the game is currently being played, how hard do you think it is to defend?
It's a lot tough.
Yet another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Outside, Davis. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Cuts off the pass. And here's MP for three. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And a wide-open look for Flagg. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And we see some of the competitiveness of Flagg. The response, that three right back at you.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
And here's MP for and again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Timberwolves. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA.
If our leader here can keep this up, the race could be over.
If. That word doesn't mean anything.
Why not?
It's hypothetical.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Timberwolves. And that about wraps it up.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly, but to go from the 2024 NBA Finals.
Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. And Russell gets it to go.
And Russell with the answer from 3. You are not going to show up, D'Angelo.
For 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Randall with some nice D.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
And it's flag missing. Minnesota's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And here's MP for 3.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Lively against Randall. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
He is an overpowering presence inside. AD playing with so much confidence and force in the paint.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Thompson kicks to Russell. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Davis, averaging 26 points a game, night in and night out, always a factor. Here's Flag. Misses the 3. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Good, another from 3.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most 3-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. And they call an illegal screen here. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Najee Marshall.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lively sets a screen for Russell. It's deflected. MP with it. He's picked up by Russell. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Thompson for the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 12.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys.
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away. When you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Minnesota.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot.
Good, another from three.
He's scorching hot, another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's Flag. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. MP with it, now defended by Flag. MP, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Russell passes to Davis. Now Flag. Davis with a screen on Miller. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, need some help?
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Good jam.
Don't give me that. Bucket, baby.
Hey, hey!
Shot, shot, shot.
Shoot! You take it out when you see it.
Hey, come on, get up on him.
Just like that.
Let's go.
game.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Come on, MP.
Get the ball.